Andrea Bocelli. You won't believe what happened next. A boy born with failing sight in the hills of Tuscany found a way to make the whole world see through his voice. He grew up among vineyards and gravel roads, hearing life more than seeing it. Wind in the cypresses, tools clinking in a barn, neighbors singing after long days, those sounds became his map. From birth, his vision was fragile. Then, at 12, a soccer ball struck, and the dim light went out for good. Darkness? Sure, but also a decision. If the eyes close, the heart will open. That's when a record by Franco Corelli landed in his hands, pure thunder in a human throat. He listened and thought, people can sing like this? The spark caught. Real life didn't pause for dreams. He studied law at Pisa by day, lugging a tape recorder to lectures, grinding through cases and codes. At night, he played smoky piano bars, where the crowd talked over the first song until his voice cut through the chatter and the room turned. Those gigs were a boot camp. Sing above the noise. Reach the stubborn hearts. Survive. Then, fate knocked loud. Italian rocker Zucchero Fornaciari needed a tenor to demo Miserere, a song meant for Luciano Pavarotti. The unknown singer sat at a piano, opened his mouth, and everything changed. Pavarotti supposedly heard the tape and asked, "Who is this man?" Doors swung open. A record deal followed. On Italy's biggest stage, Sanremo, he unveiled Il mare calmo della sera, and the country went quiet for him. Soon came Con te partirò, and, with Sarah Brightman, the English version, Time to Say Goodbye. Stadiums, cathedrals, living rooms across continents. A blind kid from Lajatico now carried millions through their hardest nights. Not everyone cheered. Classical purists grumbled about crossover, about bringing pop into opera. Did it sting? Absolutely. But he kept going. Art isn't a rule book, it's impact. If a voice moves people, it's doing its job. Meanwhile, life was happening offstage. He married Enrica Senzati young. They had 2 sons, Amos and Matteo. The higher the career climbed, tours, interviews, rehearsals, and the tougher the distance got. The marriage ended quietly, with dignity, and the love stayed where it mattered. In the kids, years later, love returned in a new shape. Veronica Berti stepped into his life not as a headline, but as steadiness. She learned the rhythm of airports and backstage corridors, protected the man while supporting the artist. Their daughter Virginia arrived, a small voice that filled rooms even applause couldn't. If Amos is the anchor and Matteo, the mirror singing alongside his father on songs that feel like a promise, then Virginia is pure light. 3 children, 1 legacy. Music as a family language. He isn't just a stage and a spotlight. In Forte dei Marmi, his home faces the sea. Across the road, a beach club hums with friends and family. Back in Lajatico, the Teatro del Silenzio wakes once a year so the valley can sing again. His family tends the vineyards at Bocelli, 1831, because roots matter, soil matters. And beyond the music, the foundation turns applause into classrooms and care where it's needed most. There were storms. In 2020, frustration during lockdown spilled into public words and kicked up controversy. He answered with humility. The voice you hear belongs to a human being trying to do his best. That's the theme, isn't it? Not perfection, perseverance. Stage fright never fully left. He just learned to breathe through it. Blindness never defined him. Discipline did. Faith did. The daily decision to turn fear into resonance did. So when Andrea Bocelli steps out and the first note rises, you're not just hearing a song. You're hearing a lifetime law books under one arm, a microphone in the other, the crackle of old piano bars,